In our life, so many of us face our individual challenges, like the fat fucks who think that they deserve an extra seat because they're fat. In reality, they just eat too much McDonald's. Or the old person in his apartment complex moaning at the kids 20 stories below who also lost his friends during the Vietnam War. Or the starving child in Africa who hasn't ate for 2 weeks. Or the non-binary person who cannot choose what bathroom to go to. Boy bathroom, girl bathroom, boy bathroom, girl bathroom. Or the poor Star Wars fan that has to deal with all the shit Disney releases. But there is one thing worse than all of these combined. It's being dyslexic. It is so much worse than all of these other things because you can't spell anything. Yes, the fat person may not be able to fit through doors. Yes, some of the other ones may have their struggles here and there. But being dyslexic is far worse. Besides maybe the Star Wars fan, they also have it pretty rough, to be honest. That is a sad existence to be a Star Wars fan. But we must start this story from where it all began. I was sitting in one of my classes and a teacher came up to me and they asked me to go into another room and do a test. Though I was slightly more interested in playing with my pencil and making like an 8080 from Star Wars. That was far more enjoyable than whatever task I was to be given. So against all the odds, I failed the test. So my teacher described dyslexia like this. Dyslexia is like a rainbow. At the bottom of the rainbow is your brother. And at the very, 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 very top is you. But now on to a funny story. So I was sitting in my RMPS class, and roughly I think it was S1 or S2. And a bunch of people that came up to me, and I was like, Teddy, show us your spelling! And I was like, fine. And the first person came up and was like, oh, my name's Livia, spell that. So I spelled it, babbity boobity babbity boop, babbity boop. And on the thing, when she looked at it, it spelled liver. She turned out to be one of those, women who really, really hate men, so, that might have been me. Apologies to her parents. There's also one other big advantage of being dyslexic that isn't just your hilariously funny spelling, which is a huge advantage I might say myself. One of the biggest advantages is you get a scribe, and let's just say having a scribe can make certain subjects a lot easier. So, they would send me into a cupboard every exam away from the class, and I'll be joined by a teacher, like a person who would help me spell and read it. And then, it made English surprisingly easy, because they can't exactly punish me because the teacher misspelt the words or didn't do the correct grammar. Meaning, all I had to do for English was just remember a shit ton of words, and then I was fine. It was super duper. English was an easy subject. Anybody failing English, you have no excuses. My dumb ass could do it.